Times security cameras caught disturbing things. Installing a home security camera seems like a great way to get extra attention to monitoring your property. While this technology can make you feel safer in your own home, it can also uncover some weird, creepy, and downright disturbing behaviors. If you want to take a look at some of the most disturbing things caught on camera, then stay tuned till the end of this video. So let's get started. The man who doesn't exist. The first footage we have here is too disturbing. The strangest thing about this tape is not the tape itself, but rather the mystery behind this man. He checked into the Sligo City Hotel in Ireland under the name Peter Bergman and gave the address of this hotel in Austria. A few days later, his body washed ashore at Rosses Point and the police were called. Only then do you realize that there is no Peter Bergman from Austria. Most of his clothes have tags cut off, he has no ID, and there is still no exact cause of death. Footage from this CCTV camera has been analyzed by people all over the world, but no one knows who Peter Bergman really is. The man walks inside. A couple captured footage on their home security camera placed in their bedroom. The video shows a man who just a few moments before breaking into the house, walking around the couple's bedroom as they were sleeping just next to him while covering his face with some slot of clothes. He silently rummages through some of their belongings, but at times he also just stares at the couples as they were lying there before he was caught. On a different camera in the living room, he walks right beside the couple's son and his night nurse. They both were also sleeping. Then he unlocks the front door and lets himself out, but a few minutes later he was caught on the doorbell camera. He sees coming back, though by this point the nightmares had woken up and noticed him at the door completely unaware that he had broken into the house only a few minutes prior. The man had got into the house through a slightly open window. It was kept open for the medical equipment to be cool, which was used to help the couple's son breathe. In the morning, they noticed their wedding rings and some cash missing. They checked the security cameras and were shocked seeing how this man entered their home and stole things. The man was since tracked by police using DNA evidence. He's currently being investigated. Ghost in the hotel. Ghosts are something which is always a hot topic to discuss. Out of all those ghost incidents, one of them we have got for you. The incident is that hotel guests started complaining about loud noises in adjacent hotel rooms. After several calls to the room and trying to contact the hotel management, they managed to get in touch with a guard. He knocked a few times and unlocked the room. The room was completely dark, and he lit the room with his flashlight. He sees no one inside and warns that he is coming in. There was no one in the hotel room, and the man quickly returned from the room. He reported that all the furniture was overturned. His management radioed him and told him to back off after they called the police. After the man left, a white mist shot out of the room. Since there was no camera, they couldn't see the inside of the room, so we couldn't prove the furniture had been overturned, but there was no reason for the hotel to be pretending. The phenomenon seemed inexplicable. The man walked to steal. The biggest fear of parents is that something will happen to their child, especially if it is a newborn. That's why parents often put cameras in their nurseries. This baby monitor detects something very disturbing. A man breaks into this suburban house and starts looking for things to steal. He entered the nursery and went to the cot. He turned on the light in the crib and woke the baby. The man left with the laptop and left everything else untouched. The man barged in through an unlocked window on the first floor. During the search, he kept looking at the surveillance cameras as if he knew he was being filmed. Surprisingly, the man has not been caught, most likely because he did no harm to the family and stole very little. Killer clown. Before the big trend of everyone dressing up as a killer clown and taking to the streets, it was something that was only localized in small towns. The clowns came all the way and wore high-quality costumes that would terrify anyone who passed by. Several clowns were caught on surveillance cameras knowing they were being filmed and sometimes posing for the camera. An example is a larger man dressed as a clown holding a balloon. The man walks to someone's terrace where he sees security cameras recording him. He took a gourd for decoration and crushed it with his bare hands. The owner said it was just a joke and they weren't afraid of getting hurt. However, the footage is still disturbing to say the least. Alright guys, that's a wrap for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more videos just like this one. I'll see you guys next time.